Hello, welcome back. Lots of site searching, and we got a little bit of thaumaturgy research done. I have decided we are going to get Alteration 7 first. We are going to Sea of Ice. I think it's a good idea. Certainly funny. We are Sea of Ice Machaka. It's probably going to take 3 turns to research, but that's okay. We need to make sure we have mages underwater before we cast it. It's going to screw us as well. But it'll keep our water provinces nice and safe. Then it's, Gift of Health and then Soul Drain. We found quite a few sites this turn. I mean, I think it was Lepia did one cast of Arcane Probing, found 3 Astral sites for 3 more pearls. We also found another Crystal Garden. So Pearl income shot up this turn. We also found another Wall of Pestilence somewhere, I think. Yeah. Quite a lot of disease sites in our territory. Doesn't really bother us too much though, so it's probably a bonus actually. Got lots of disease everywhere, just makes it harder to invade you, or more annoying at least. I did some more summons and domes and stuff as well. Then we had lots of events. These are still mostly to do with plague though. In some places the plague has been stopped by winter, which is nice. In other places it's still spreading. This is a funny event as well. The local ruler has made a pact with demons. Seems to be working well, as both productivity and taxes have increased. Yeah, I'm sure that won't have any repercussions down the line. More plague in Bright Gate, winter reducing plague in Divine Ocean, rumours of plague. Yeah, and then we got some misfortune, rumours of plague, some gems, and Palisades is finished being built. And Halem and Marverni, not much to see here. Marverni was permanently vanquished this turn. So, farewell to them. And here's the map now. Yeah. So let's make sure we've got like 3 water mages and, I don't know, 6 death mages in each of these 2 provinces. And then we'll shut the lakes. Sounds funny. So this time I'm going to attack Green Sea. We'll take this turn. You know I just said that like when I tested my god versus water elementals he kept dying? I realised I didn't actually script him to do Body Ethereal, which probably would have helped in the test games, actually. So he's going to do Body Ethereal on turn. In fact, he could probably solo the throne with Body Ethereal. Yeah, I'm stupid. Whatever. He's with the army. We can just take it with what we've got, because we put it all into position now. He can come and site search anyway. He's going to do Body Ethereal, and then Earth Power, Soul Vortex, Temper Flash, Astral Shield, and attack. We've got 10 white, and then we've got a ton of Scally Spammers. And even a water release spammer, so here's the ice cream machine. He needs to be empowered one more time to do Sea of Ice. Yeah, we'll get around to that though. But yeah, otherwise it's just Skelly Spam. Bunch of Skelly Spammers in the corner, whites in the middle and hold and attack, Ictiids around them, God in the front. We won't have any problems. So we'll take Green Sea, and then we'll set up these provinces for a few turns. We'll Sea of Ice, and then we'll just take all the other underwater provinces since, yeah. There'll be hours by right at that point, and that should be pretty funny. Other than that, things are still peaceful. I've cancelled a lot of forging and casting because I'm going to use a lot of our nature gems to alchemize into pearls, to alchemize into water gems, to make sure we can empower and cast. But there's still some other stuff going off, and lots of items in the treasury now. My god also needs to forge a Moonvine bracelet, Skullface and Moonvine bracelet, and then our other casters can forge those items from that point on. Blizzards can do Moonvine with 2 nature boosters, and D3 Mage can do Skullface with 2 death boosters. So those are the next few things that need to get forged. We got plans. Take the thrones, Sea of Ice, get the forging done, finish off the buildings. Almond just needs to be upgraded now. Getting some more temples down. Got a temple in Opry. I'm building one in Forest of Gila this turn as well. Set up some more summon factories. And yeah, we'll get our globals up and then start attacking thrones again. Cataclysm's still about a year away, so we're okay. And I'm trying to get a scout over to here, so we can see if these 2 players are still at war or not. Because this region's been very peaceful relative to a couple of turns ago. I don't want these two players to make peace, I want them to be in war forever now. I think that's the turn though. Any other red arrows you can see are either wolves, just to do some move patrols over here. Started patrolling Vanholm now, and Holman and Trackless Wastes. And this red arrow is my prophet. Let's claim the throne. So yeah, we'll move over to Green Sea next. That's all fine. So we'll leave it there. That was M58, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Hello, welcome back. We did not find any sites this turn, but we did spy some battles. So we saw Calum moving into some more of Sauro's provinces. Nothing... Oh, interesting, that one lost. Alright, let's watch this one then. This is a Calum Flame Spirit. With a magic carpet. And an armor of knights. Landing in a pretty big province. Got a celestial servant over here, with an ice sword. Oh hey, it's Urvikal. Warrior Queen. Lots of Amazons. This looks like lots of mercenaries. Maybe Sarah just bought all the mercenary companies this turn. Just as this guy... Wow, I mean that's... Alright. You got some wisps and then some fire lilies. I think the big guys have large magic weapons, if I remember rightly. Oh no, they're not magic. Well, these guys are blessed, oh, that's interesting. Okay. Well, they chew through the fire lilies pretty quickly anyway. Not really any match. So there we go. I also saw an image on the Discord. I think maybe Sarah's cap is under siege by Mick Clan. I think that's what I saw anyway. I'll put it up on the screen. That's pretty bad. I didn't think Sarah was getting rolled like that. We meanwhile just attacked the throne, so you know. Just hanging out. Probably could have just sent my god on his own. In fact, I definitely could have sent my god on his own, because these guys don't even summon any water elementals. I don't know what they're doing. They've got all these water gems. They just cast water blast or whatever it's called, water strike. So you know, this is pretty simple. Just a big wall of skeletons, and my god, you can hear the wizards water striking in the background. That was terribly easy. My god could have easily taken that on his own. Lost 14 Ictiads and a white, but there we go. You can now play a game of What Throne Is This? Some more events then, and as usual, a lot of them are Plague, so... Plague subsided in Brightgate. My temple was desecrated in Opera, you lost 5 Dominion. Plague stuff in Ireme, Plague in Cradle of Life. They have a Hydrius Troll in Unfailure though. And a famine in Hippocampus's Fortune, just to change things up a bit. And there we go, that's it for messages. Yeah, I guess here is where I needed scouts, but... I don't know. I think maybe Sarah's getting rolled, I could be wrong. But if that's the case, then Calum's probably just going to be cleaning up all this territory while Micklin cleans up this territory. Still haven't really seen Tianqi move, they have these stacks around here. Maybe they're gearing up to go underwater and get my thrones, I don't know. But yeah. Maybe if Calum starts pushing stuff down to fight Sarah over here, we could grab this throne early too. I'm not sure. Anyway, for now though, we're just taking this throne, so that's fine. We got Divine Ocean claimed. Green Sea is in fact the Throne of Water, which is, you know, very fitting. It does give us some Water 3 mages if we want them, so... Empowering the Ictiad wasn't completely necessary, but you know, it's still nice to have him early. It's going to be a while before we can recruit a Hydromancer. So I'm going to build a lab and a temple in Green Sea now. Otherwise, just going to site search it. We'll have Sea of Ice pretty soon. We'll cast that once we do. I'm going to forge a couple more water breathing rings to get some more of these death mages underwater. Since nobody else will be able to get underwater once the Sea of Ice goes up. But at least we can keep recruiting Hydromancers underwater every turn, so that's nice. With that in mind, it might be worth keeping the Ice Cream Machine out of the water so that I always have a big water mage available. Sea of Ice, can you cast that on land? Yes, looks like it, okay. Maybe we'll do that then. By the way though, just going to side search, getting the buildings down. We'll get our important mages out of the lake, cast Sea of Ice, and then just start taking all these provinces, since no one will be able to contest them. Next stop is Gift of Health, and then we'll try and take these thrones, I think. Sounds pretty good to me. Not doing much else besides that at the moment. I am forging some few new items for my god. Going to give him an Evening Star, since that has quite good attack skill. It's also got an AoE attack as well. Still doing Gnome Lore. Going to get that fortress on our new throne. Well, this throne finished this month, which is nice. And I think I'm also forging a lead shield and an amulet of anti-magic for my god. As well as an amulet of resilience, might use that too. That's all good though. Next task will be... Well, I guess we want to start setting up armies in... I mean, Abolition's a good one. Abolition and Alman will be where we start assembling armies to start going after thrones again. We still have plenty of gem income for things we want to do. 30 nature gems a turn at the moment, so that's plenty of Githronic Lions or Mannequins or whatever. All good stuff. Gonna have 3 more water gems a turn too. I was going to start saving nature gems in case we wanted to alchemize them into pearls, into water gems. Do another Empower on the ice cream machine. Which we'll do next turn anyway. We should still have plenty of water gems. That's all fine. And here's how the magic item treasury looks currently. Very healthy. Suppose I don't need to move my god straight out of this province because he can teleport even when Sea of Ice goes up, so that's fine. Well, whatever. Pretty simple turn still. But that was turn 59. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.